Good day everyone. When you say Ryanair, what do you think? Delays, cheap flights and harsh landings. In this video, we're taking off into the fascinating world of airline operations. I'll be your captain as we soar through the highs and lows of a company's history, exploring the issues they faced and how they navigated their way through them. Ryanair is an Irish low-cost airline that operates throughout Europe. It was founded in 1984 and has since become one of the largest airlines in Europe, carrying over 150 million passengers annually. Ryanair is known for its no-frills, low-cost business model, which allows it to offer some of the cheapest flights available. However, this also means that passengers must pay extra for things like checked baggage, seat selection, and in-flight meals. Despite its controversial reputation, Ryanair has been a major disruptor in the airline industry, challenging traditional carriers and expanding access to air travel for millions of people. For our American viewers, Ryanair is like Spirit Airlines but in Europe. In 2012, Ryanair had the ingenious plan of trying to fit more people on their flights in order to make more money. Buckle up, folks, because Ryanair's CEO Michael O'Leary just floated an idea that could revolutionize the airline industry, or crash and burn spectacularly. Under his new scheme, a Boeing 737-800 would be transformed into a standing room-only aircraft, with 15 rows of seats and a whopping 10 rows of standing berths. Yes, you read that right, standing berths. But before you get too excited, or horrified, there's a catch. O'Leary himself admitted that the idea was met with a somewhat negative response when he proposed running trials on the new layout. In other words, it's far from a done deal. Still, the idea of a budget airline cramming even more passengers onto a single plane is certainly intriguing, if not downright terrifying. Will standing room-only flights become the new normal, or will this idea never get off the ground? If you are new here, subscribe to receive quick updates about aviation. Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Michael O'Leary is not afraid to shake things up in the aviation industry. Fortunately, the idea was turned down and it didn't actually go ahead, but if it did, that would have made the Ryanair experience go from bad to worse. The next problem is all about toilets on airplanes. While they've scrapped their controversial plan to charge passengers for using the loo, they're still forging ahead with a bold proposal. Remove 2 of the 3 lavatories on each plane and replace them with seats. Yes, you read that right. Soon, Ryanair passengers may find themselves fighting for a single toilet among over 200 people on board. Or, if the airline's plan goes ahead, they may have to learn to hold it in for the duration of their flight. It's a bold move for the budget airline, which has never been one to shy away from controversial decisions. Will this bathroom overhaul lead to smoother operations and even cheaper fares? Or will passengers revolt against the cramped conditions? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Ryanair is not afraid to take risks in pursuit of its no-frills, low-cost business model, as Ryanair have to charge lower prices in order for potential travelers to book tickets. They try and seek different ways in order to make money. One way is luggage. A friend of mine flew to Dublin with their hand luggage, and when coming back, Ryanair staff members told them that it was too big and they had to pay extra fee in order to put it in the hold of the aircraft, and the fee costed them €60. The only reason why people travel with Ryanair is because of the lower travel fees. Instead of spending a lot of money on the plane ticket, they can spend it on the holiday itself, so people are willing to sacrifice quality of the flight in order to save money. Some people are trying to improve the flying experience, but if they try and remove one of their lavatories, this may reduce the customer experience, but it will benefit the airline as they can sell more plane tickets. But will Ryanair's plan become the next future?